First of all, guys, when I tell you that God is real, God is real. And if you don't believe in God, I hope you believe in something, because there's no way that you can possibly believe and think that you have that kind of power. Let's get into the story. This summer was probably one of the most trying times. One of them, I know. And God literally placed me in a position to where I could not make any movement. No movement. And I'm human. But I didn't respond to it like how I normally would. Sometimes, like on my old timeline, I would try to rebel against it. I would get mad. I get mad at myself. Sometimes you even try to force things to change. And it's just like, no, it's not about your timing. It's all about God's timing. So this time around, when I went through a storm, I surrendered control. And I allowed things to flow naturally. And I tried my best to worry less, but worrying is just something that we do. But I try my best not to worry as much like how I used to, because I used to worry myself sick. But anyway, when I tell you that God had a plan that was bigger than my own, but I had to sit down and allow him to do that for my life. Like, allow him to do that for my life. Because I had literally hit my own version of rock bottom. And there was nothing that I could do. There was nothing that I could do. And it's the small things that counts. I've been talking about that for a minute. For example, my grass had been growing and growing and growing. And I had nobody to cut it. Because I'm so used to my subdivision cutting the grass every couple of weeks. Something must have happened or whatever the case may be. But anyway, I get a phone call. And they were like, someone offered to cut your grass and they just want to cut it. I'm like, what? What's the fee? And that was like, nothing. They just want to cut it. I still don't know who this person is who offered to cut my grass. And they're out there cutting it now. But the blessing in it was I didn't have to do anything for it. You know what I'm saying? God has things and people in place to take care of the issues that you have in your life if you let him. And that's just something small. So if it's just something as simple as grass, y'all, grass, just imagine the amazing things that he can do for your life. You know what I mean? So stay blessed, stay prayed up, believe in God. God is everything. And God's love for you is something that is priceless.